Nana do Dankwa Akufo-Addo Bawumia regime, Kennedy Japan brand the champion no. The way I almost say Ghana elections no, man nipa enya believe our politicians mu. And what they did in power no, and na ye hu sunde. Now people feel bold to look into the camera and say, pay me money before I vote. Before Akufo-Addo and Bawumia came into office, I will not sit here and pretend to say, nah, your politics sikanim. But hardly do you see people boldly sit on national television or on TV to say, yeah, dear, yeah, the sikana atiti you, omudi asheye, so when tuya yento. It is from 2017, 2020, 2024, the way the NPP infused money into our politics. And that monetocracy has dissolved a lot of minds. I say Ajini Bebre. Until right now, no, it is going to take us some time for Ghanaians and as a Ghana for to understand say abab ebasa ye toa. It is not about the 200 Ghana, 1,000 Ghana, 800 Ghana you get today, but it's about abana wotoro and one sun sanso. Because you see, the reason why Tomokas has when you say Oma Paba, the kind of lies politicians are catching. So all that the politicians and I'm going to be specific. MPP from 1996, they have never had a message. It's a good for the mobile power, no, because Bawumia is a liar. Kennedy Japan is a liar. Brian Champion is a liar. MPP because they did not have any message for Ghana for no. All that they did in the 8 years was to keep feeding people with bribes, money. You could see that from 2020, Ghanaians under Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, people did not really care about the message. People did not really care about who this politician is, what he represents, what he can do, the belief in the party and the government in power. What people cared about was that give me money and I'll give you vote. Now, and no MPP for etumide kata omoboneso. It is also election 2020. The MPP lost the elections. Majority of the people come to Obama MPP in 2020. No, you could see said they didn't vote because of a message. They didn't vote because of performance. They voted because somebody told them say form of Fonana. And when the person was coming to tell them form of Fonana or the Sikanema omo, into that these people were not asking, I don't know when you juma maha, I don't know when see school, I don't know agenda 111 1 year, okay, so be create juma, okay, so be see 350 senior high schools. Okay, say the people refused to ask those questions because Sikaneba, you know, even though they knew their problems, they ignored their problems. And for 8 years, you know, the people knew their problems, but MPP always found a way to use money to cover up their problems. And I bet at this point, we need to let the people know, say, it is your vote that can, at the end of the day, solve your problems. It is a way to me and to Abano. It's going to be tough for you because nobody in this government, in this NDC government, is going to come lie to you that Jessica Nekotuaba Abra or news on to me the onion mouth. I'm saying this because something has happened, and I want to tell Akwetia for say, me as Kevin Taylor, I really respect the decision they've made today. And that me follow election very well. Joy News, TV3, all platforms. I was monitoring. And what I was looking out for is that I wanted to hear the people on my concerns if they still have belief in politicians. And one thing I came across a lot, Joy News 4, TV3 4, all the TV stations were at Akwetiano. The people don't really have a problem. The people believe in this government. But the people need something that will cement their decision of trusting the NDC. Akwetia for Imebruno Mohono. When they look at MPP ni NDC, almost some belief we John Mahama ni NDC. They believe say the two parties, you know, say omobe better obako so pass 1 to 10, omobe 2%. Omunim say NDC nebeye. But you see, they have gone through a regime. Ama abe difficult for them to sit and actually say I believe in this party. I believe in this government. They are trying to believe. Aba we no moto you know Ababia omudi free some special parts makumem. And it is obia, it is obi opese sakra. Obia opese or sakra na oja nyoma bi o ye no kodi nyame echi. Enya one day no the sakra. It takes them time. Se sofu kura jira de nim ka chen say ende ya bo wesu. Na what's saubra okra na waje nkwa ye Yesu. Wa sakra mum, but there are one or two things bi o na na kuma da hukutem. And the people of Akwetia and generally the people of Ghana, no, majority of them, that is how they feel today. The enthusiasm no Mahama ni NDC, no, they still believe in it. They still believe in the decision that Mahama take and they are buying way. They need that confirmation that will convince them, say, Abana Yatono for the next 42 years, you know, if we decide to stick to this party and this government, they will actually deliver. And no more share. I got that piece. There's a small piece there the people are waiting for. And the NDC is not supposed to take those things for granted. Now, a woman said, Mr. Lawyer Bernard Bediakun, where we need sit, you know, congratulations. You worked so hard. I listened to you. You are a matured politician. About solo, kasa, any solo kasa, you can see the gap is wide. Your maturity, your composure, how you are able to bring even people who are not NDC on board to listen to you. You have shown to say, "Oh, akwetinia, we ni atia, we ni bia, unyiru akwetia, opesa obua omine." The support you needed from the party, you got it. Every member who matters in your party, they did their best to come to Akwetia to support you. Tanko, Bandi, Yamin, General Secretary, Party Chairman, all the people who matter. Jakpa Kura was there. Jakpa was in the forest. He was maintaining the peace. My own Jakpa the Lion, Jakpa the originator, Jakpa the James Bond was there. It means the party did its part. And you as a candidate, you sold yourself well. You composed yourself well. The composure was good. There were a lot of people who were trying to take you off your feet for you to make reckless statements and act in a certain way. They could get some things on you to use. But in all, you were still very composed. And I really respect that. I hope in your political career, no, you carry on like this. But there's something I want to tell you. In the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, myself and my team, we will send correspondents to Akwetia. Ekwaina wode won sakano complete it. That is the only thing that will make the young people in Akwetia believe in the word of the NDC and you as an MP. Ekwaina wode won sakano Akwetia. Make sure, and I'm going to say this today. I am going to say this. If you fail to complete Ekwaina was starting Akwetia, I will put myself on the line and make sure the next elections you lose. What do you want to say? What's your mobile? Those machines on the road, they need to be there. They need to be working. You need to get those roads fixed. Do not think of, say, after today, tomorrow, you are going to move those machines from Akwetia. Before some machines in Akwetia, no, na Akwetia for kwaina modemon sakano. I don't care where you and your government, you are going to get money to fix it. So I am promising you, if you fail as the parliamentary candidate of Akwetia, if you fail to complete Ekwaina Akwetia na modemon sakana, I swear to God, we will use this same platform to make sure you lose the next elections. Come out.
Is also here, Stephen Atuguba, who was actually moving away with his convoy from the polling center here, and I'll also be engaging him as well. A lot of the constituents here are saying that the construction is ongoing for the NDC to gain some political points as far as the by-election is concerned. How do you react to this as a member of the National Democratic Congress, and do you agree with what they are saying?
I'm a member of the National Liberation Congress.
We're talking about the NDC. We are not talking about the Liberation Congress here. So I will let that slide. But at least we have an idea. We have an idea. I am pleading with the NDC and the new elected member of parliament for Akwetia, lawyer Bernard Bediako. Akwetia for a special place to be mound. Now, almost every right to vote for NPP Nino. Because not NPP Nino Tiakunyano so. But for some reason, they saw something in you. They believed in your word and they believed in the NDC as a political party and they believe in John Mahama and the government. That Equina would on Sakano. We don't want to see say Ochina chi. Sa excavators no. Sa machines na esi Akwetia kwane so no. Omo nyina san mo chefri ho. If we get to know, you will not be a happy man as an MP. I'm telling you. And if you fail, I am not going to ask your party. I am not going to ask your government. This is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to get the road done. Because, and there, metie young people at Akwetia, some young men, they were straightforward. Almost say, Enkofo bad almost keka kwano Akwetia bebre. But the other one saka baby awa ye na kodu no omunim say, omu believe say ubetumi aye. Enti at least the Enkofo be ye ebu oma bemu no. And there, the wo ye kura no omu say, you can do this. So I am telling you, the young people now, I'm sorry anopa. With all due respect, ebi okra no omunye adwuma nyeye. Obu okra ondidi ye. Obu okra no odim how far the whole day. But on your time could di line mu eto abama because when we say ekwan no, at least the ohu it is better than what some people started. And until this road is done, completed, I am never going to stop mentioning your name on my platform. I'm giving you 2 weeks. We will come back to Akwetia. We will come and survey the road. We will come and see work done. We will come and see baby awaye edwuma do. Na ye kodru na ye babehwe. Na we yi machines na free kwan so a. From that day, remember, we will make sure you lose the seat come 2028. Me, I don't mince words. The people, they have voted for you because you have started something. Complete it. I am not going to show you where to go find funds. Senka unya sika fanya kwaina, anka you will not put excavator on it. Mr. Where is that one? Yes. Inti the young people in Akwetiano, omudi hope they believe you be. So media, I'll congratulate you. I will tell you I've done a good job. I am not the type who is going to sit here and say, and this your power. Where we need power. No. I am here for the Akwetia people. I want the NDC to hold on to this seat for years. And it is what you will do from now. And the NDC will hold on to this seat for years. I'm giving you 2 weeks. I will come to that constituency. Before I enter the constituency, I will open the phone lines and ask them about the roads. After I open my phone lines and talk to them about the road, now I will send my team to Akwetia. They will come and film. Now me catch row and if you fail to complete the road now, what's starting now? Me ekobedu. I will make sure you lose the elections. You tell me Akwetia, this is the belief they have in you.
My expectation is I just want to see the lawyer wins. Yeah. Because from the look of things, I can see to it that he's the one who can help us.
If you say help, what do you mean by that?
In this constituency, we don't have any problem with healthcare. And we don't have any problem with education. Yeah, but when we talk about sustainable jobs and infrastructure, something like good roads, as for that side, we lack. Asumedu is a miner, and he's not just a miner. He's a galamsea. He's not a small-scale miner. There's only one small-scale miner in this town. He's not a small-scale miner. And the mining too is killing the youth a lot. But you can see him on the platform advocating for people to vote for him just because he will employ them into the mining. You can ask my brothers right now. Just like somebody was shot at a mining site over here. Just last week, somebody was shot. And we can't count the number of youths that the mining has killed in this constituency. So it's not something that we need to encourage.
I know people are also saying that Akwatia is a mining hub, a mining area.
Yeah, Akwatia is a mining hub because of the GCD company. But right now, the GCD company is not working. And it is the Galamsey that has taken over. And the Galamsey to, I don't know if you have gone to the bridge over here. Have you seen what they have done over there? They are destroying the land, they are killing the youth, and they are killing the career of the youth too. Because of the mining, the youth too don't want to go to school again. But meanwhile, when you look at things, you can see to it that education is something that can take the youth forward. Mining, this mining that they are doing is not sustainable. They just started that mining, and within the month they are done. You see, the land
so,
has been destroyed.
Member Bian Trankrang just say, Akwatia for you Krasifu. Tonight they are watching me. They are on their phones, they are on their TVs, they are listening. Omunyan Kwasiafo. No crime to my culture say yon kofo bebre Akwatia omuni de chen Kwasiafo bebre won kan. I'm being honest with you. We should not underestimate what the people omugina so to aba.